for the guy. Penny for the guy, please, mister. Penny for the guy, please.
Well, a bit small, isn't it?
If it wasn't them days, wouldn't I? Come on.
Cheeky little bleeder.
Every time I've got to tell you, Danny, come here. You wait till I get you home. I told you make a proper one.
Oh, there, come on, love. She get pals sitting there, catch her death. You shouldn't encourage them.
Sorry, love.
What did he do to you, eh? He dressed you up as a guy.
What's that about?
Never.
Dunno.
Yeah, over she goes. Watch the old bloke, you might hit him. That's it, just bung him over. What you read?
I don't suppose I need to remind you, but I will. Today is that dubious annual celebration when half the population, normally rational human beings, temporarily turn into, if not rabid pyromaniacs, certainly potentially dangerous amateurs. Of course, there is a theory that by the very nature of their chosen profession, firefighters are frustrated pyromaniacs. Which isn't surprising when a major conflagration is referred to as a good shout. I do not subscribe to this theory.
Officially.
Something you wanted to say, Malcolm?
Only that I concur absolutely with your rejection of this gross canard and slur on the integrity of the brigade, sir.
I do hope you're not taking the piss, leading fireman Cross.
I'm sorry you interpreted it that way, sir. It was certainly not my intention.
If I may return to my original point, it could be a busy duty. So the order of the day is constant alertness, and not what is usual with you lot, constant inertness. Hope that's crystal.
Blue Watch, shut! For your duties, fall out.
Oh, one up, lads. Be careful out there.
Hey, you're my kind of firefighter.
Hey, you're my kind of fire. You're my kind of moron.
Hey, Grisman, you're my kind of landlady.
You're my kind of lodger.
Oh, God. If he's gone, I hate it to drop me like a brick.
Now, let me see if I understand this correctly, Francis.
Frank. Call me Frank. Francis and Clive are just a professional nomenclature.
Stage name?
All right, I see. So Clive's your partner.
Aye. We've been on Morgan. I'll show you where he is. He's out in the parapet. Look. I've never been this far before.
The parrot! Get the extension up! Right, sir.
Hurry up, you lot. I've seen a couple of snails work faster than yous. Now, what's the mighty heavy again nearer the top? Hey, Mickey, you go knock on a few doors and get some newspaper.
Oh, Danny.
We can shove it under.
Oh, Dan.
Just go while you run.
Come on, Clive. Don't give me a hard time. Clive, come on. Now, jump onto my hand, yeah? Or hop, or whatever you do. Walk. Clive, come on. Don't jump, it's not worth it. I mean, nothing's as bad as all that, is it? What am I doing? Talking to a parrot. Now, come on.
What's up? You all right, George?
Yeah, I'm all right. It was just one of those things. Just one of those crazy things. One of those bells that now and then rings. Yeah, one of those things. It was.
Oh, very funny. Judy.
Judy.
Oh, piss off.
Who?
And her name's Julia, all right?
Julia, Judy, what's the difference? They're all the same upside down, aren't they?
Vaseline, you are disgusting. Do you know that?
What? What does it?
I don't know why you're pestering me. There's nothing I can do. You invited the man into your home.
Well, it was more sort of imposed on me, Gov.
Oh, give me strength.
No, honest. I was just trying to help out a colleague. Now I think it's starting to affect me work.
Oh, yes? How's that?
Stress, Gov. Emotional stress.
Do me a favour.
Sick note is not an easy man to live with, Gov.
No. Neither are you.
He's got all these peculiar ways.
Hmm? Trying to share the same bed, is he?
Oh, don't leave it out, Gov. Nothing like that. He's a married man.
Relieved to hear it.
Or should be.
We just have to think of ways to make her want you back.
Well, how's that?
Well, I'm not sure. It might be a bit difficult now she's fully aware that you have no actual brain to speak of.
Balls.
Yeah, nor them neither.
Now, don't you worry, George. It ain't brains makes them stay devoted.
God knows, you're the living example.
You are?
He gets the right if I go to bed and leave dishes in the sink, you know. Who? Sick note.
OK, left.
Ah.
Well, it's not right.
Oh, you've noticed that about life's rich fabric and all, have you?
What?
The aspects of it aren't right.
I'm not with you.
You're with us all, unfortunately.
Oh, this will be another waste of bloody time.
Come in.
I'll put a jet on it. Drop the tank, Bayleaf.
Well, were you going to put it out then?
Yeah, but there's hardly any point now, is there?
What you coming for then if you're not going to put it out?
OK, lads.
More on!
It's a shame, innit?
Yeah.
Over a fortnight they've been collecting for it.
Yeah?
Other kids I expect.
Yeah.
Jealous little sods. Sponsored for the adults as well.
Yeah.
Busy time for you lads, I expect.
Sorry about your bonfire, lads. But be more careful in future.
Yeah, well, we're gonna get him.
Pardon?
Danny Dooley and his lot from the Millington estate. It's them that done this, I bet.
Look at this one. I bet this one's a big one. I can't wait till you get this little Kelly.
Oh, what's it? Ball leaves, you know. Look at this one. I'll spend about £5 on this one. It's actually mine.
So what do you reckon?
Later. Come on.
All right?
Oh, hello.
How'd it go?
How did what go?
You shout.
Oh, we helped rescue some bird.
Oh, let me guess. Broken love affair, right?
What?
Well, 9 times out of 10, that's what it is with birds.
What are you talking about?
Women jumpers.
This wasn't a woman, it was a bird called Clive.
What, you mean like a transvestite?
No, I mean like a parrot.
Can we start this conversation again?
Unrequited love can do terrible things to a man, don't you think?
I don't know. I've never had that problem, have I?
No, of course not. How silly of me.
It's the phone. I'll get it, George.
So how's it with you and Miss Wonderful?
It's wonderful.
Sorry, Claire.
Limbo, I think, would describe the current state of play.
£2 million to join Thames Line as a new...
So why are you telling me?
I told your lad and I told the others, but they haven't done anything about it. It's too close to the flats. It'll have to be moved.
So why didn't you tell the poor little blighters that before, when they first started building it?
If they don't shift it, I'll have to report it.
So report it, bloody Jobsworth!
It happened in 1605, and it was now... 1605. 1605, and it became known as the Gunpowder Plot.
Yeah, but what was it down to?
Oh, politics. Or religion.
Brilliant charisma.
But didn't they get grassed or something? Hey?
Yeah,
Didn't they get grassed?
when it happened?
Guy Fawkes and his firm.
I don't know, school.
That's right, him out.
That's correct, Kevin. Yep. Actually, Guy Fawkes wasn't the leader of the plot.
Oh, I see.
It was a Catholic conspiracy to blow up James I and Parliament. The leader was a chap called Robert Catesby.
Robert Catesby, yep. Oh, what happened to him then?
He was killed resisting arrest. Fawkes was discovered with the gunpowder in a cellar at the Palace of Westminster. He was tortured and executed.
Oh, they didn't get away with it then.
No, I did it, see.
I knew I did it at school.
What, blew it up?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do you know, that would make an excellent scenario for a musical?
Oh, here we go again.
Treachery, betrayal behind the tabs, the political plot used as a theatrical device. Upstarts united in upstaging the leading players. It's in the great tradition of English theatre. It's perfect.
What was he on about?
His missus, what else?
I am talking about history expressed as an art form, actually.
I have to listen to this sort of thing all the time.
Have a word, Gav.
Wait till after stand, easy, will it?
So, in the time-honoured tradition of the London Fire Brigade, as soon as we received the 999 call, we flew to Clive's rescue.
That feels like time to have the last word. But the brave lads from Blackpool Blue Watch didn't have to worry. Clive flew back to look as though it was over.
Oh, you think I was a parrot? Oh, you think I was a parrot?
His agent. This is Sue Lyons, LWT News, South London.
What's the time now? 2 o'clock. We start getting dark about 5. Mum went mad when she found out I was trying to wonder where Cole's got to. I bet he didn't have to be playing for I bet his mum gave him a tenner. Oh, what's it, Cole? And where you be?
Yeah, you're supposed to be helping us with this. I had to go and help my gran do her shopping, didn't I? And guess what?
What?
They're over at Pegmy and Retton's us lot set fire to their bonfire.
What, someone torched it, have they?
Yeah.
Well, it weren't us.
Whatever it was, Cherry Norton Rittons are going to try and do ours.
Yeah, they do more batter. We'll do more than that.
That's what they reckon.
I'll tell you what.
I'll give it up, for God's sake.
So what's the problem, John?
It's about my disciplinary hearing, Gav.
What about it?
I've definitely decided to plead guilty. Is there anything I can do?
Well, John, 5 blokes have been sacked already. Have you given it serious thought?
Yeah. I don't really have much choice, Gav.
I mean, about the possible consequences. The award the tribunal could, in their wisdom, punish you with. I mean, it could be your career on the line.
I was the officer in charge, Gav. I should have... Well, it shouldn't have happened. The charge is true. I was negligent.
Technically.
Regulations state that...
I don't need reminding of regulations, John. I've been through it all myself recently, remember?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll have to go up as well, Dan.
And me. Oh, don't be silly. Who's going to look after the bonfire?
I'll do it.
Oh, don't be daft, you little squirt. What are you going to be able to do if the Peckham lot show up?
Well, if I say I'm coming, I can. But I can come and tell you, can't I?
What about your dinner?
Mama was working late. She doesn't when she gets in. Oh, go on, Danny. I can do it, honest.
Suppose it'd be all right. Go on, Dan.
Yeah, okay. But be careful and stay out of sight. All right.
Right.
Hello?
That's me.
George, I've asked you not to phone me at work.
Oh, you can't mean that, Julia. Not after what we've been together.
We haven't been anything together.
We've been lovers.
For God's sake, George.
I love you, Julia.
George, please. Look, I'm going to put the phone down.
It's Malcolm, isn't it?
Don't start that again.
It's told me, you know.
Told you what, George?
That you and him have been, well, together.
That is a childish ploy. And I don't believe someone like Malcolm would boast about his conquests.
It's true, then.
So what exactly is this hygiene problem Signal's going off about, Charisma?
No problem. It's just because I used his toothbrush this morning.
Just because?
Well, mine had gone missing, hadn't it?
Have you no conception as to what a repulsive and disgusting thing that is to do?
I told you, didn't I?
You told me after I'd used it.
I didn't think you'd mind. I washed it under the tap afterwards.
Did you honestly think that that would get rid of the seething bacteria that you probably contaminated it with?
Contaminated?
Yes, contaminated. Whole colonies of malignant germs are probably setting up base camps in my gums at this very moment, preparing to infect my entire mouth with some foul, unspeakable disease.
His teeth are in good condition, but his gums will have to come out.
That's not funny.
It is.
You could have destroyed my entire career.
Yeah? How's that then?
Because a clean and healthy mouth is essential for a singer and theatrical artiste.
Oh, that career. I thought that went down a Kazi when that Dominic geezer started giving Jean one.
Giving Jean one? What precisely do you mean by that?
You know?
Yes?
Like, you know, performing with her, like.
Performing?
Singing and dancing and that. Performing.
I'm not a fool, Vaseline. I know exactly what you're inferring. But let me assure you, all of you, that though Jean may betray me on a point of artistic integrity, her physical fidelity is incontestable.
Huh? What's she on about?
She doesn't screw around.
It was a joke, wasn't it?
Yeah. You're out of order.
Hello?
Julia, I've got to know.
George.
Why don't you just tell me?
Why should I tell you anything? My private life is just that, private.
So you did, it is true.
Goodbye, George.
Julia. Please, I'm dying here.
So call the fire brigade.
I've been thinking, What if I was to get tickets for the ballet or something? better still, why don't I just break Malcolm's face?
Hold a word with you. About your service, George.
Yeah.
Ooh, I knew it in his ears. I hope they're not going to do what I think they're going to do.
George must have used his toothbrush.
He won't have any teeth left, will he? George will kill him.
You've been taking a piss out of me.
George, if this is about Julia, I really don't think I want to go through all that again.
You've been lying to me.
George, please. This is hardly the time or the place to get into that one again.
I've been on the phone to her, and she's as good as told me.
Told you what, for God's sake?
That you and her are at it together.
If she said that, which I doubt, then she's lying.
You're both lying and both taking the piss.
George, I told you I don't know how many times I went to see her on your behalf. It's not my fault if she doesn't want to know you anymore. Why don't you just accept the fact and be adult about it?
Oh, God, no, come on!
You all right?
Fine. It's just George that's
Leave
upset.
it!
Pissed off, none of your business.
Look, just leave it out, George. There's nowhere. Stupid, man.
Leave it to me, John. What's going on?
Nothing, nothing.
Little boy's trouble gup's blown over now.
You go down there, keep watch. Tell us if anyone comes.
I want a bet, it's all right.
Come on, hurry up, they'll be here in a minute.
Right? Oh, it's like... a bit painful.
Come on.
Come on, you lot. Let's get out of here.
What's the matter?
The fire's alight!
What's going on?
They've set light to the bonfire!
Oh, no. Well, there's nothing we can do now. We might as well go and get the fireworks.
Where the flipping ex, Mickey? He's supposed to be keeping watch. His mum probably come home and he's gone to have his dinner.
I was supposed to light it for another half hour.
Hey, you! Look at it! They're going to burn the bloody place down!
That's it. I'm calling the fire brigade.
Right, come on. Tidy yourselves up.
Well, what have you got to say for yourselves?
Bit of a contretemps that got a little out of hand, I'm afraid, Guff.
Bit of a contretemps? You are bloody fighting! On duty!
It was a minor personal misunderstanding, for which, as leading fireman, I take full responsibility, Guff.
Oh, do you now? What have you got to say about that?
Well, it's not entirely true, Gov. It was down to me. I started it. He was just, well, you know, defending himself.
Is that right?
Well, I was probably being provocative, Guff.
Provocative? There's an interesting word. What were you doing? Wearing a frock? Chatting him up?
Good God, no, nothing like that.
Leave it out, Gov.
Well, may I inquire the nature of this provocation? I trust you're both aware of how close I am to putting you on a charge.
It was personal, Gov.
Let me tell you something. The only thing that's personal when you're on duty in this fire station, when I'm the officer in charge, is your toilet requirements! Is that Crystal?
Hello, June. Haven't seen my Mickey anywhere, have you?
Can't say I have, love. And he over
that was. Give it back to Mad, didn't we?
What do you mean here?
Where?
We left him to keep Doggo when we went in for our dinner, didn't we?
Yeah. We thought he must have gone in for his.
No, I haven't seen him. What are they doing here?
Come in.
Right, 4:45 on it. Focus in attendance, Bailey. Right, get all those people back out the way.
Right, here's a bit of room, please.
It was me who rang you, blokes.
Is any part of the building I like, do you know?
Who knows? Shouldn't be surprised.
Well, aren't you going to do something?
Yeah, you better get a couple of lads check the flats out. Might be something smouldering.
Kevin, George, yeah, check the flats out.
Hey, and let's say not to put our fire out.
Yeah. Let's have some fun.
Yeah. Come on. Hey, mister, what do you think they're doing? That's our bonfire.
All right, lads. Nobody wants to spoil your fun, but it's endangering the flats and maybe lives. You wouldn't want that, would you?
No, come on, lads. Back you go. Don't be scared.
Don't give a crank in the mind, Bailey.
I'll check this floor, yeah?
Right.
Everything all right, folks?
Yeah, sure.
No sign of fire or smoke, is there?
What the hell do you think that is then?
Give us a bit of room, please. Dig like that. Right back.
Get the bricks, leave me out there.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's that to the water?
Stop!
What's going on with eyes? Back in! Ah! Chris, you all right?
Come in! Suck from the shop this morning.
Get off the line! Right, you kids! Come here, you little bastard! Right! Sit on! Let's get out one there! I'll have you, you little son! You, stop! Yeah, Tom! Come here! Kill someone, something! Let's get out one there! And then the other touch! Come here, you little son!
Get off of me!
How you feeling, Leslie? Oh, I'm all right,
Yeah, just a bit of a shock, you know?
We'll get you checked out with concussion.
Get off of me!
Concussion.
Get off of me!
Got one of the bastards come.
Right, get on the RT. I want him nicked.
Can you smell what I can? Get some steel up and shovels, right? Go to the chimney! Rip it apart! Under double!
Excuse me. Haven't seen a small boy, have you? Only he's my son.
they're going to do him for murder. Don't be silly.
Well, it was, wasn't it? They wasn't to know the kid was in there.
Yeah, manslaughter then. They ought to be done for manslaughter at least.
It was an accident. Tragic, stupid, but an accident.
Yeah? Like throwing a brick at Charisma's head was an accident.
And cutting hoses?
Oh, come on, what are you saying? They knew the kid was in there and deliberately burnt him to death? There might have been a bunch of hooligans, but I don't believe that.
Neither do I.
Nor me.
Yeah, but you don't know that, do you?
If anybody wants me, I'll be in my office.
They just wanted to do the same thing that they thought the other kids had done to them.
That poor mother.
Right, which one do you want now?
Do you want a
racket? Here, have a rock. This one. What's that one?
this
All right,
one.
that looks nice. Careful, Stephen. Right, stand back. Come on, keep back.
I think it's gone out. Don't touch it.
Peter, no!
Listen, about that other business.
George, I don't want to talk about it.
No, listen. Just want to say that I was out of order. That bird is driving me nuts. Anyway, it won't happen again. Yeah, do you think the gov's going to put us on charge or what?
After this last shout, I suspect you'll be preoccupied with more serious concerns than petty discipline.
Calling Dr. Foster. Would Dr. Linton please go to the operating theatre immediately? Would Dr. Linton please go to the operating
Oh, excuse me, nurse. Yes? My son has been here for over half an hour. One preliminary examination and then nothing. Why isn't a doctor attending to him? Why isn't anyone attending to him?
I'm sure he'll be along as soon as possible.
That is not good enough.
I'm sorry. I'll go and check to see if... What was the patient's name again?
His name is Peter Groves. He is my son and he may be blinded before he gets treatment.
I'm sorry, I'll go and see. Try not to upset yourself, Mrs. Groves.
What?
Not going to help the lawn much, is it?
It doesn't matter. I'd planned to build a fish pond here.
Yes, a little less lawn to mow. One of the reasons why I've decided to install a swimming pool in ours.
Yes, Joanne and I discussed whether to have one, but, well, British weather, hardly worth it. And we felt it would be a mite ostentatious.
I'll set this up over there.
Yes. Not too near the fence.
Well, I don't like it.
You mean you disapprove?
Same thing, isn't it?
Well, not quite. It's really none of my business, I know, Tone. But it is 1989.
What?
Well, if Dee wants to go out to work, why shouldn't she?
You call that work? Getting dolled up, grafting in a cocktail bar?
She's a waitress. There's nothing wrong with that. She's getting wages.
I don't need her getting wages that way.
Oh, come off it. What's wrong with it?
Because, well, none of yours job, innit?
A waitress? Look, you two are never going to be able to afford a place of your own on what you earn as a fireman, Tone. That's why she's doing it.
But it's not just that, Joss.
What then?
Don't say nothing to the lads. But I think she might be playing around, you know?
Dee? That's ridiculous.
Is it? Why not Dee? What makes her so different? You know what they say about white women who marry black men?
Bigots and cretins. Not everyone thinks like that, thank God. You know that's not true. Dee loves you. That's obvious to anyone.
Yeah. But it is 1989, isn't it?
Not fair, Tone. Not fair.
Derek? Derek, what are you doing?
I'm nailing this to the tree. What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, I'd rather you didn't, if you don't mind.
And why is that?
Well, I happen to be very fond of that tree. I don't want it damaged.
Well, I think a couple of nails will damage it.
Well, what's the purpose of it?
I was intending to pin the Catherine wheels on it.
Catherine wheels could set the tree on fire.
Really?
Well, and there is the children's safety to consider.
Then where do you suggest I place it then, Desmond?
What's your game? I'm just looking for something to eat. You haven't got any cheese rolls left, have you? No, I haven't. What's the matter with you, anyway?
We've not long yet. Stand easy. Don't you get fed at home?
I don't know what I'm getting at home. It's very weird. That's because living with your wife and one of your ex-wives is weird. You are bloody weird. No, I ain't weird. You are very weird. No, I'm a victim of my circumstances. You're a victim of your nether regions. Eh? Where are they? Same place as your brain. Oh, that explains why I'm getting all these headaches. There's a pork pie in the fridge.
Oh, excuse me. I don't suppose you've got a 10p, have you? Oh, thank you.
The thing I don't understand about it is they've suddenly become very friendly. Well, that's got to be better than you being piggy in the middle of them rucking, isn't it? No, it ain't natural. None of it is natural, Baz. Yeah, but I'm sure Marion Free thinks I've been giving Marion 112. What? Well, you know how loopy she can get. Which one? Well, both of them. That's what I mean. Ain't natural. You're giving me a headache, you are. Pigsty. Oh, sorry, Claire, I didn't realise... Hold on, love. Look, calm down, just calm down.
This puts me in a very insidious position, Bayleaf.
I realise that, Guff.
It's not as if she's family. If it came to light I'd let you go off duty, well, you know how the DO is about doing things by the book.
She needs me down there, Guff. She's in the right state.
What about the boy's father?
Got killed in a car crash.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He was a fireman.
That was the arrangement.
Wasn't my arrangement.
You agreed.
You didn't give me much choice, did you? My own home as well.
Oh, I see. We're back to that, aren't we?
Well, it is my own home. I ought to be able to do what I want in my own home.
Can you believe these two?
Oh, rather bizarre, aren't they?
Yeah, belt up with you. We're trying to watch this.
Oh, I am sorry. If my own personal domestic tragedy is interfering with your viewing. Excuse me.
Look, Charisma offered you a roof when you needed it. If you don't like it, leave and stop giving him and us all this ag.
But I'm not giving him any ag. On the contrary, I'm enriching his lifestyle. I think Charisma would have to agree with that, wouldn't you?
What?
Well, tell him about that chicken cassoulet I created for our dinner on Tuesday.
Oh, well, that stuff will give me the runs.
Stuff. Only someone whose palate has been destroyed by an endless diet of frozen pies and chips would dare to call my culinary preparation stuff.
Still give me the runs.
That's a lie! Did not give you the runs. Well, you said you enjoyed it.
Well, I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Seeing as you'd made the effort in that. Anyway, it still made me gastric.
All right. In future, you can cook your own food. We'll organise some sort of rota for use of the kitchen.
Rota? In my own kitchen? Well, that can't be right, can it?
Who knows? What do you think, Sub?
I think I'll request a transfer out of this asylum. And failing that, I'll slash my wrists. Now shut up!
Is Anne Bronte buried?
Made you sick as a parrot.
And don't you start.
How is he?
I don't know. The eye surgeon. Well, they're operating now.
Well, didn't they, give you any indication?
Oh, Mike.
The thing is, Vass, what do they want? What do women actually want?
You're asking me?
Well, thought you might know.
Anyone seen Bailiff about?
I know, someone might. He's down the hospital.
What?
That birdie's been seeing Rang. One of her kids been injured by a firework or something. Gov let him go off duty.
Oh. Well, how bad is it? With the kid, I mean.
Dunno. Hey, Joes.
What?
You're a woman, ain't you? Maybe you can tell George.
Tell him what?
He wants to know, why can't a woman be more like a dog? Faithful, unquestioning, obedient.
Unbelievable.
You know, I didn't say that.
No, but we agree on it, don't we?
I must have told him 1,000 times.
Shh, don't blame yourself, Claire. Kids get excited, they forget. I see it every year.
Oh, God.
Derek! Not those, if you don't mind. Why not these?
Well, they should be safe to the end. I bought them especially.
It's all right, I bought some larger ones.
No, I said not those, if you don't mind.
That'd be ridiculous.
What we got? 32 Sandringham close. Here I go. Fire. 32 Sandringham close. Come on, you lot.
Bloody hell, we're never going to get through there, Gov.
Shit! We'll have to back up and come in from the other end.
It can't be done, Gov. It's a dead end.
Malcolm, Charisma, get up there, get us a status.
On to it, Gov.
Sup, get all the lads, bump all these motors out of the way so we can get through.
Right, everyone, come on.
Right. I don't think that's going to be adequate, do you? I'd like you to leave right now, if you don't mind. Well, if that's what you want. Come on, Cynthia. Clearly we're not wanted around here.
My kitchen, my lovely kitchen. Have to go. Bye.
Thank God it's the kitchen.
You're back, yeah?
Where's the fire engine?
1, 2, 3. Crash.
It's a live one, Gov.
Half the ground floor's alive.
Right, get through.
Right.
Can I have you right back? Control the area. Thank you, sir, madam. Right back, madam.
All right, slowly. Slowly. Take it easy. Oh, big one, yeah. Flower.
Go forward! Come on, bring it forward!
1, 2, 3. Hold up. Just come through.
Hold yourself, Jones!
Yeah, right back so the man can come to a... Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
just the boy's mother.
Oh, the lady there. Mrs. Groves.
I'm sorry, but the guy's a pillar. My car. What have you done to my car? It's ruined.
Wasn't me, mate.
Look at the paint.
See, mate.
Better give the police a call, John. Sort this lot out.
I do enjoy a good celebration. Don't you, Gov?